Grand Rising to you, Scorpios. Hey, Summer. Hey, Thrive Health. Hey, Carly Love. Hey. Hey, Crystal. Comic Danielle. Now, there you go. I got y'all so spoiled. Hey, Connie. Thank you, Summer. Hey, Jay. Scorpio within me. Hello, hello. Hey, Amarachi. Monique. Jay. Hey, y'all. So you know you got something amazing happening, right? Because like I said, if there's love anywhere within the vicinity, I'm going to sniff it out for you. I guess it's that Scorpio in me. So let me know where you're watching this from as we give the moderators time to make it in. Shout out to my members. Thank you for the hearts. I'm just not noticing that. That's beautiful. Thank you for liking and sharing, liking this video. New York City's in the house. Hello, Yolanda. Alabama. Michigan. South Florida. Brooklyn. Brooklyn's in the house. Cincinnati. Wow. Michigan. Oklahoma. Dallas, Texas. Okay, I see you. All over here, huh? Illinois. Southern California. Hey, it never rains in Southern California. Is that true? I know it sounds good, huh? Big X in the universe. Hey, King Splash. We got King Splash in the house. We got some masculine in here. We need y'all masculines. Y'all need to talk to your fellow men so that y'all can get some act right in you. Hey, step down. So don't forget to thumbs up this video as you come into here. So once again, Scorpios, you have something beautiful. It's like, I feel compelled to tell you that life is what you make of it. You're going to have to take a chance, regardless. Once again, you may have to compromise. I feel like everyone has to compromise. Hello, thank you. Aaron. Because if not, then what? You just got to know what's worth you taking a compromise with. So like I say, your overall energy is opportunity beckons here. Here it is again. It's like, my body's calling for you. Can you hear it? Spiritually, can you hear it? This could be somebody yearning for exactly the same thing you are yearning for. Wouldn't that be amazing? Because you already got a spiritual contract. And your souls may be separated. You could be miles apart from each other, but you feeling each other. Look, King Splash say he hear it. See? You see if the masculines hear it. It's like that boom, 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 boom. It's like that boom, 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 boom. Don't you feel it? It's boom, 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 boom. Ooh, it is beepity, boppity, boppity, bipping. It is ready to come together here. It says opportunity beckons here. It's like the universe is trying to get someone's attention. See? Hey, Chic, Milkshake. Shout out to my moderators. Shout out to my members. Thank you for the love. Thank you for showing up. I told you, y'all saw that on my community board, you saw the ladybug. The name speaks for itself. Ladybug. It didn't say man bug. The ladybug. Now let's think about a lady. A lady represents, it used to be, which we're going to go back to the real meaning of a lady. A lady used to be somebody here who was well reserved, well preserved, well respected. You know what I'm saying? That they knew a lady. You walk in a room and you get your butt up and you let this lady sit down. You know what I'm saying? People used to respect the energy of a lady. But the lady represents respect. She represents integrity, virtues, love, compassion, wisdom. It brings to the old saying, she's a lady in the streets, but she's a freak in the sheets type of energy. I'm just saying, you do grown folks at home, and when you out there, you conduct yourself like a lady should. You know what I'm saying? You don't get out here and lose yourself because you know better, because it is in you, because you are a lady. Not to mention the look. Hey, Lachelle. Shout out to my moderators. Thank you for the love. Thank you. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for showing up for this good Rs energy. Okay. So yeah, it represents a lady, it's like that lady that goes out within the community and the job and everyday thing, and she's doing her thing, and you leaving people trying to figure out what you got going on because you ain't out here, you ain't clicking up. And a lady does that. A lady knows her own value with her own energy in her own space. But you have to create a safe space for yourself to won't even be in. Don't get to the place where you don't even like yourself. But if you could create that space for yourself, then they're not doing you a favor. Remember, if you've already created a safe haven within your own space, then they really can't add much value to what you already have. And it should be vice versa. But what I'm saying is you can come together and enhance each other if you allow it, but it ain't because you need it. So I feel like that should be known. You don't need anybody. You desire them. You need yourself to be yourself, to be the best you can be for you first. Because haven't we learned about trying to give all your energy away and they ain't asking for it? So it's like if they don't want it, you don't want theirs either. But I know you got opportunities here. I guess that's the only thing that really matters, huh? Is that you're going to always have opportunities that's beckoning you. Sometimes your attention is not on it though, right? Sometimes you're looking in the wrong direction that you're not seeing the blessing in front of you or the opportunity. But I feel like the stars is talking to you. So you could be feeling an intense time right now. Let me take a sip of water because I'm finna pop off. Because y'all, yeah, I know y'all got to go to work tomorrow, but now I'm trying to motivate y'all with this good Rs energy. Do y'all need a drink? I mean, what do you need? You need a gummy? What's up? It's like spirit is like, wake up, Scorpio, wake up. I guess if you seen somebody come up with some muscles and something like that, you probably would, huh? I feel like y'all at the place now where it's like you don't want to hear, you just want to see it, right? Well, you still got to believe it though. I'm talking about if you're not already imagining what that looks like for you in your mind, then how is it going to manifest here? You're not supposed to wait till you get it before you to be hyped up. You're supposed to be hyped up because you are it. And please believe anybody that you meet, you're about to bless them. Yeah, we thought they was blessing us. We did. It's okay. So for some of y'all, somebody's about to, I'm getting an emperor here. An emperor could be like a king of wands energy. Could be a very, very cocky, fine fire sign that go after what they want. They kind of irresistible. It's kind of hard to say no to them, ain't it? So like I say, somebody could be checking you out from a distance saying, dang, somebody may be looking at you like you may be hard to get. You may be coming off as this ain't going to be easy because I know it's going to be worth it. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like somebody got to bust out with the old pen and paper and try to strategize and try to figure out, because this is a different type of energy here. It's not like everybody else's. That's what makes you different. What makes you different is that you are not afraid to walk along with all that love. Because truth be told, if they push your love away, it's because they didn't know any better. Because anybody had any sense, that's what you do need is love. So please believe, don't take it to heart when people reject your love. They just in a bad place and they ain't ready for it. But one day, one day they will be ready for it. So like I said, you got to take the lead. Somebody could invite you out on a date. It could be an opportunity where Spirit's telling you, look, not tonight, don't lie tonight. If somebody's trying to take you out and wine you and dine you, you better wear the shortest skirt and the cutest heels. You better put the attitude to match it. Why not, right? It's about feeding that inner child too. Because have you ever seen those videos where you see the older couples and they just getting it? They don't give a F about what nobody else think about them, and they older people. But they're older people. But they recognize the quality of the moment. Especially with somebody old with you and y'all don't give a crap. Y'all hurting, probably got on Bengay and y'all smelling all menthol down. Y'all menthol down, you know what I'm saying? Mentholated down, but y'all getting it. Meanwhile, we sitting there saying, ooh, man, I wouldn't mind being that old couple out here dancing while everybody looking at me, because at least at the end of the day, I have someone that loves me just for me. Just like I love them at wherever they're at. We can meet each other wherever we meet each other and still get it popping. It depends on what your standards are. Sometimes you got to compromise. I'm just saying. I'm saying you want to get it while you can, don't you? I think I need to talk to the adult Scorpios right about now, because y'all be tripping. Y'all be acting like y'all don't need it. Like Connie be acting sedity. I be getting, Connie be acting like she ain't no freak. Now see, I don't like that. You know, the ones be trying to act all bougie with it and stuff like that. And them be the biggest freaks, you know it. But like I say, you got to take the lead. So like, I feel like somebody's saying, you know what, I'm not scared of you. Somebody sees something that they want, they're going after it. And it could very well represent somebody coming in, want to take you out, and they may not look your usual type. It's kind of like Dr. Love left a comment, and I guess it was pertaining to one of the videos that I did about, you know what I'm saying? You're going to have to compromise. You may meet a guy who's shorter than you. And he went on to say, yeah, but in my case, I'm 6'3". So he's like, guy, y'all talking bad about the short guys, but what about, the tall guys? But really, it was a low-key flex. Ladies, Dr. Love want y'all to know that he's tall, dark, and handsome, all right? He's 6'3", y'all, down there, down under, okay? I'm talking about these men are lonely for love. They just want to love you, and they're going to start throwing it out there just like you would. You're going to have to wonder, are they in need for love? Because they're going to be start saying stuff. You're going to walk in the store somewhere, and that's all they talking about. All you're going to hear the men talking about is they wish they had a woman at home cooking, or they wish they had somebody here that they can love and talk to and meditate and build it. That's what they're going to be want to. Somebody wants somebody who can grow with them, who can make them feel like a man again, make them feel like there is hope, because love can change your whole mind frame if you let it. But when you try to fight it is the problem, okay? So stop trying to fight love so that you can be happy the rest of the days of your life here, cross watchers and people. So for some of y'all, you're going to have to take the lead. You're going to have to stop coming up with excuses. And if you got the opportunity, now sometimes the opportunities will come to you. But even when they come to you, will you be ready? I'm just saying, maybe you need to, put something in the cleaners, make sure you catch a few sales and keep a cute little dress, or something in your trunk. Somebody may want you to leave work, you know what I'm saying? And go meet up for cocktails or something. And next thing you know, the energy, the company is just amazing till you don't want to walk away from it. When was the last time you met someone whose conversation was so stimulated where you was like, this night could last forever? I'm talking about the conversation, the vibe, and everything was so good. You sitting there just like a schoolgirl, just gushing all over. You're just blushing inside and out. You blushing and you gushing. When was the last time somebody made you blush and gush? That's the question. When was the last time you made someone blush and gush? Oh, snap, y'all. Stop. So let's pull some more cards, y'all. I'm telling you, now is the time for that. It ain't time for that other stuff. If somebody want to come up and spoil you, want to take you out, want to take you dancing, you ain't got to know how to dance. Just go in there. It's just you and them. Because when you go out on a date with someone, to me, when I go out on a date with a man, it's just me and you in the world. That's how I feel, okay? It ain't nobody else in the world but me and you when we out, okay? Let's make that deal. We don't need nobody else, do we? No, we don't need nobody else for our little party, honey. Maybe that's the Scorpio in me. We're very, very territorial. We know that we'll try to, if we can't be everything you need, we'll sure try. And you know we be trying. Say we don't. Right. So let's see what else. Freedom. Somebody is getting free. Somebody wants freedom. Somebody may be getting released from jail or prison. Don't act like folks ain't getting released from jail and prison. And what you think they gonna want? They looking for somebody here who thick with it. They want somebody to fix some hot water cornbread. They want everything that they couldn't. They want home cooked meals. Somebody want to grow some weight. Somebody want to grow some I'm in love weight or booed up weight. Especially you get you a slim man, a slender guy. By the time the next spring come back around, they'll be thick. They'll be like, dang, what happened? Some of y'all gonna pick up that I'm in love weight now. You know, you can get it off too like that. A lot of love can put on some weight. And a lack of love can put on some weight. Having some love can put on some weight. Not having some love can make you lose weight. Oh, snap. So let's see for my beautiful, amazing Scorpio. How are you guys doing this afternoon? I hope you guys are doing amazing. Yeah, everybody ready to be booed up. Everybody can't take no more. Somebody said they want to get booed up in the ocean, baby. They want as much water as they want it all. They want all the Scorpio water now. You know, Scorpios are always in high demand when the seasons start changing. Look, at this card always coming out for you. Shout out to my moderators. Hey, Haitian. Hey, girl. Hey, Haitian princess. S say, I'm ready. S ready to lay up. Look at you. Oh, y'all ready to feel the comforts of a companionship. I understand. Y'all gonna get it too. And I don't know what to tell you because I feel like it's going to be so intense. You're just going to go with the flow. You might as well if it feel good to you. If you're getting out of it what you want, you might as well. Right? But make sure you get out of it what you want. That's all I'm going to say. Yep, I said it. Because I feel like if everybody getting out of it what they want, what's the problem? It's when somebody's being shortchanged is the problem. Make sure each party is getting what they need out of it so that we all win. How about that? You didn't think about that, huh? I'm saying, see, I'm thinking like a grown woman. I'm thinking about a negotiator at this point. Let's go on and sit down at the table here and talk this out right now. You know, we might as well go on and talk about it. And you know what? To be fair, let's go on and draw up this contract. You know, we can look at it as a business. As long as everybody do what they're supposed to do, we will always be happy. So there go that heart again. See? Ooh. Somebody's heart has been struck. Or y'all probably sitting around here want to get your freak on and y'all ain't found the right one to unleash that y'all want to leash it on them, huh? Ooh, somebody gonna It says your heart is an ocean. Find yourself in the hidden depths. Life journey, finding purpose, true love. Y'all have gotten this before. Y'all don't forget to thumbs up the video. See, like somebody's heart is melting. Look at that. Ooh. And y'all can have all types of people around y'all. Everybody wish that they could come to Scorpio's oasis. But you know the key, don't you? Just walk around here like you got some good energy. You got to walk around here like you know you got some good energy. God dang it. Don't you know? Because you know if it's real, because you ain't got to act, you ain't got to pretend. It is just natural. And you're going to always make a difference when you walk into the room. Look, somebody say it's so good. God dang it, they about to move in together. Somebody say, let's move in together. Somebody want that in-house. Ooh, I ain't seen the in-house in a minute. Ooh. Folks say, look at these gas prices. We don't want to have to be leaving. We might as well just pay the bills. Everybody just be under one roof and get everything we need, huh? See, someone's starting to think logical now. See, somebody say, if I'm going to be snowed in, I might as well snowed in with the ocean, god dang it. But see, in the wintertime, that ocean is steamy. Don't get it twisted. It ain't cold water, baby. It's self fire. Okay, it's self warmth. You warm your own fire up. You warm your own. Okay, you dig. It comes from within because you come from above. That's what I'm saying. All right. So let's see. It says, if light is in your heart, you will find your way home. Ooh. Some will say that love water. It's a jacuzzi in the winter. Ooh, they in here talking smack. I told you y'all was ready. I can tell. See there? Holly say we got a whole jacuzzi for you. Y'all making me blush. Oh, y'all making me blush. Oh my God, because I can feel that energy. It's like the yearning desire because you know what you working with, but ain't nobody worthy of it yet. But I feel like you got the right one for it. Just hold on, mama, daddy. Just hold on. It's coming. And it's going to be worth it for you. I guarantee you can be able to do whatever you want to do because they will not mind. Okay? Hey, Amarachi. It says, use your intuition, return to the past, be your own teacher. Ooh. See, that in-house. Scorpios, you got that in-house type of love. Somebody said you're like home to somebody. And look, this card came up again. It says communication, but look at the next card. I feel like this kind of warning for some of y'all alpha female Scorpios. Y'all too goddamn rough. You scan them. Oh, just stop, please. Because it says be gentle. Because they drawn to you like a freaking moth to a flame. And when you already got the power, you ain't supposed to kick a man or a woman when they down. Hey, Dr. Love. See? Magnetic connection. See how the masculine's coming in? See? We drawing y'all in, Dr. Love. King Splash. Now, I was just telling them about that comment you made about that you 6'3", and I come in and I said, yes, Dr. Love, you just a big tall glass of delicious water, ain't you? He like, true that, true. No, I'm just want somebody to drink. They looking for somebody who thirsty, huh? Huh, Dr. Love, King Splash? Here, tall glass of delicious water, y'all. I told him you was on the comment section flexing about you 6'3" and everything. What you think we gonna think when we hear a man say he's 6'3"? How you think a woman mind is made up? Y'all let them know in the comment section. When you hear a man that's 6'3", what do you think? Pay attention to the comments, Dr. Love, while I take a sip of water. Go on and speak your truth. Speak your truth. When someone describes themselves as 6'3", what do you think? What do you think about that? Oh, look at Holly. Oh my God, look at Holly. Oh my gosh. Y'all might need to run from Holly. I was scared of the caveman love, but I think y'all may be dealing with the cave woman love. Ooh. Chicka 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 chicka. I'm telling you, y'all, you got magnetic connection. Be gentle with some. Ooh, Spirit may be telling some of y'all gonna be too rough. Be gentle. Who are we kidding? I feel like they don't want you to be gentle like that. Yeah, you know they want that. Hey, New York is in the house. Shout out to New York. Don't forget to thumbs up this video. We got 87 people in here. Shout out to the beautiful, amazing 87 people. All of you guys may not be Scorpios. You may be cross watchers. You may be trying to figure out how does Scorpio do what they do, that they do so well. It's the voodoo that Scorpio do that just come natural. It's called love, okay? And yes, everybody's still trying to figure out love, because we trying to figure out how can love feel so good and hurt at the same goddamn time. That's love. I guess. It doesn't make sense, do it? I'm just still trying to figure it out. I still haven't gotten it yet. Something that feels so amazing can absolutely break you down to your core. Ain't that something? How? Maybe it's because love is not meant to be abused. Maybe love is not meant to be played with and toyed with. It's like when we start putting our little human hands on it, it goes left. But in its natural form, it could be a beautiful thing, untouched, undefiled. We defile it, don't we? Love don't stand a chance with us, huh? But we still want it, huh? Ain't that the human nature in us? So for some of y'all, Spirit is telling you, you're about to get a phone call, but please be gentle. Because if you be gentle, you can end up popping off before the night is over, whenever you get this communication. It's like, I feel like what Spirit is saying is that somebody is hooked on you, but y'all too tough. It's like they are like a puppet on your string. You got them weak and vulnerable, and they can't do nothing. It's up to you. You got the ball in your court, and you know it. And this is how you're using your power. Somebody may feel like you mishandling your power over them. So Spirit could be telling you, look, I know you don't forget nothing, but god dang, give it a chance, because this could end up being something that you really, really desire. You got a call coming in, and I feel like it could change some things if you let it. And I don't know who it's from. It could be, you could run into someone. This could be someone you meet out, and you know what I'm saying? You all detached and, unbothered, and you tired of getting in that old extended version of California king size bed. Everything laid. But you in there alone. Okay? So you could meet someone out here, and they may be trying to throw a pass at you, and you may brush them off. You never know. You really cannot judge a book by its cover. You really can't. And that is no way, form, or fashion represent you having to settle. Remember, compromise. That way you get what you want. Look, we'll give you what you want. Just give us what we want, okay? We're willing to negotiate, okay? Anything is negotiable. Don't let nobody make you think that you can't negotiate, because that's pretty much what you're going to end up doing, negotiating. But the reason why I say negotiating is because sometimes you have to lay it all out on the table, so you know not to waste your time, because maybe they can't fit these criterias, right? Maybe you can't fit theirs either. So if you can be adults and talk it out, maybe you can save each other a lot of stress and a lot of unnecessary time, and y'all can just get to the fun part. You got to do the business part first. Hey Verna, shout out to my moderators. We got Verna, we got Dr. Love, we got Miss Beautiful Milkshake One. We also got Kimberly. Shout out to my amazing members. And you can also join the membership where you can get a free 30-minute personal reading as well. Thank you for the love. Please thumbs up this video. It's free. And it don't cost a thing. No. So yeah, like I said here, you're going to have to make up your mind who you want. I feel like you trigger people. Y'all gonna go out on a date. Ooh, this could be somebody y'all end up marrying. Look, annoyed. Husband. Date night. Marriage. Where they came out. You see that house right there? Somebody want to come home and smell some food cooking. They tired of fast food. They bloated. They ain't sleeping good at night, child. I'm telling you, they need some nourishment to their soul. They need it all. They need all of it. They need somebody to look. They need somebody to stuff them where they can't do nothing but pass out and go to sleep and wait on you to join them, all right? That type of energy. You ain't got to worry about them in them streets if you do it right. Oh, I'm going to put that cornbread on your soul. Cornbread usually does it, okay? With some dessert too, and you bopping all around in your little shorts and stuff, man, there'll be a fool to leave out there in this vicious world when they got home at home. I'm just saying, don't be no fool who cross-watch. They could be telling you too, Scorpio, don't you be no fool now. Planting roots, the moon, desires. So once again, you got an opportunity coming your way. Just don't be so hard. Y'all, somebody could be trying to get y'all attention. Y'all trying to play all hard, y'all masculines, and they trying to rock your world. They trying to rock your soul. So you know you want your soul rocked with that 6.63. We know how y'all get down, just like we get down, all right? So don't be acting like you don't want all this love and like you can't get got. Don't act like somebody ain't gonna have your nose wide open. That's what it's there for. It's for you to fall in love, right? Let's see what else. It's time to fall in love, or it's time to be spoiled. It's time to be booed up. And I hate to keep saying that, but would you rather be alone and you got an opportunity to have a companion? Now this may not be for everybody. Maybe everybody's not looking for that. So if you're not looking for that, then this ain't for you. But that's what's showing up. And shoot, y'all heard Holly. Holly ready, god dang it. Look, Milkshake say she says she ready too. So let's see what else for Scorpios. Who is coming towards Scorpios here? Like I said, remember the ladybug. This is a lucky time for you to get whatever you want. If you are feeling yourself, you should, because this is pre-fall season. This is the beginning of Scorpio's stunt season. But you know, we don't need a specific season because Scorpios represent all seasons. It's time for you to strut your stuff. That's what it's about. You get your sexy back, get your man back, get your power back. Because it's not a being arrogant. It's about loving yourself right where you're at. In whatever situation you're going through, that you still know you deserve whatever you desire. And you're going to start attracting it. So once again, it's about attracting it, because that's what it seems like you're attracting. Somebody want to call you and say, what's for supper? What's for dinner? Everybody else going to be trying to feed them. And they be like, nope, nope, nope. So, but this somebody that ain't going to eat at nobody else's house. You're going to have yours trained, all right? They know where home is. They know better than to eat out there in them streets. You did? You got to think like that, right? You can't eat at everybody's house. I'm just saying, you can't eat out now. Everybody trying to get you stuck one way or the other. You got to use your wisdom. That's why you got to have just you and your person. Because everybody going to be trying to feed you. And you know you don't need nothing because you got everything at home. When you got a whole ocean in your backyard. Seek guidance here. So this could be someone here who is trying to find out something about you. It could be somebody here who you already know. It could be someone on your job. It could be someone close to you within your neighborhood. Somebody wants to know about you. See, they daydreaming. Ooh, what you think they thinking? There it is again. See? Somebody trying to figure out how this hitting like. I'm sure they done already heard about you, but they want to know for themselves. Or it could be somebody here who already know. And you know if they already know, then you already know. Somebody trying to come back and put a ring on it. Now, you cross-watchers, don't be getting mad at me because these marriage cards showed up. Anything, and husband. Now, for some of y'all, you may have somebody, husband, want to take you on a date night. Ain't that some shit? Ooh, for somebody, look, I know it ain't for everybody, but the cards came out like that. You may have somebody's husband trying to take you on a date night because they trying to get close to you. And then again, you may have somebody coming around you that is husband. Look, divine time and seed, fate, destiny, karma, cycles, divine time, and that's that good luck again. See, time is on your side here. It's about chance. So once again, you could very well go out on a date. You could just go out with your homegirls or just be out and you meet the right person at the right time and you just hit it off. Tidy up. Tidy up because someone may be about to pop up. Oh, look, it could be a soulmate. In the bag, see? So like I said, for some of y'all, especially if you're going out, you may need to dress yourself up, do things that you ordinarily don't do. And it's not for anyone else. But see, the only way you're going to, I'm not saying you're not doing it, but I'm saying if you're not doing it, you need to do this because you're the attractor. And it's not about you being decked down. It's the simplest things. You hear me? It's the simplest things because, you know, growing up, we thought more was more. But now you're realizing less is more. Man, it's like when you feel like less is more, you get to have it all. Whatever that all represents for you, I feel like you got an opportunity. Tidy up. Somebody may want to, you may invite someone to your place. You may have a soulmate popping up. You may meet someone. You may meet the UPS or the mail truck and they got to bring a heavy package in your house. And, you know, the drawers and stuff all over the place. It could be that too. And they ain't tripping. They probably fell in love with you the first time they see you. I feel like what Spirit is saying, make room for a soulmate. Spirit say, get your house in order because you got a soulmate coming in, see? And your house could be your inner thinking, the way you think. You know, your consciousness, your perception of life and what you're expecting and what you're dealing with, the forgiveness of the like of. So I feel like what is happening, the Spirit's telling you to get yourself together because you need to prepare for this soulmate because they're coming. See, that's what it is, see? Ooh. Spirit say prepare because your soulmate is coming. That's why you got the divine time in here. See, that's why you got this here. Think about it. For some of you guys, it could be someone new. It's just like you may have went through all these other things and all these other situations to prepare you for this one. Because now you may have learned a lot of things from those situations. Like, in other words, when things are over, know when to let it go and move on without unforgiveness. You know, without the resentment, without tearing the house down on your way out. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you do that as a Scorpio. Because it's just like, look, it come with the territory. They say all is fair in love and war, right? So that also represents the loyalty of a Scorpio's love, okay? Because a Scorpio come with the loyal love. Most of the time, people are not ready for that. But it doesn't mean that you have to pull back. If that is your thing, loving somebody, then you continue loving people. You just love who deserves the love. Because once again, how can two walk together except they agree? The time is over for one-sided situations here, see? To me, it's like it has to balance itself. It has to. Because it just has to. So if two people can tear down a relationship, two people can also build a relationship. Thank you for he says, I bet you said cornbread. Thank you, Dr. Love. I love you. Thank you for the love. You're so sweet. I appreciate you. Shout out to Dr. Loves. I tell you, here's a tall glass of water, honey. Waiting on somebody to drink him up, like all Scorpio is. But most people can't stand the rain until they ain't got it no more. So you better think about that. You better think about that because you know you need water. You know good and goddamn well you need some water, right? So let's see. You could be going out here and it's going to be so magical. You know, it's like one of those situations here where you were like, you hang up. No, you hang up. You hang up. No, you hang up. They walk you to the door and y'all still standing outside the door. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to move too goddamn fast. Although it feels so right. You know, y'all done dance and y'all done flirted all night long. And now they want you to invite them in, but you're like, Or should I? I mean, should I? I shouldn't, should I? We're grown, you know. Somebody at the door saying, well, we're grown, right? We're adults. See, he like, we show grown. He said it's a grown man right here. Look at them down there playing pity pat with the feet. See? Y'all see how we play games with love and with each other? Isn't that crazy? See how we play? For some of you guys, you could very well start off dating someone totally new. And once again, Spirit is encouraging you to be gentle, because your gentleness would go a long way for you. It's like when you know that you have all that power, it's so concentrated that in your situation, less is better. See, everybody can't handle you, and it's okay. We've accepted it. So less is better. So when you meet someone and you're not attached, it goes smoother because you're not expecting anything. It's like when you start looking for that love connections, when you're always disappointed because we're not supposed to be looking for it. We're not. And I know I say that loosely because that's how we're trained to do. We're deep down inside, we're looking for the right one. But if you could get to a place where you are all right, you're not looking at all, you're going to always meet someone. Always. I'm saying y'all may need to put them little shorts on right before it get cold. So y'all can have somebody to hibernate with. This is pre. This is pre. You know, you better put your orders in now. God dang it. All the positions going to be full. I'm just saying. You know you want someone to love you or someone to share life with or someone to spend some quality time with. You do have marriage here. So like I say, y'all can have someone that's coming to you that's looking for something serious. And you got husband. There's the sun card. Some of y'all may be dealing with a fiery Leo, feisty Leo in the house. We like those Leos, right? So yeah, this could be someone, look, this could be somebody on your job and they real short and they steady liking you and you like, I wish he'd leave me alone. But he could be well established in every area. You know what I'm saying? Everything you could want. He just short or he's different. I use that example again. It's just a random example. It could be all types of reasons that a person would come up so that they would not have to take a leap of faith towards something that they really, really want. You know how we always trying to find something wrong with someone or a situation when they're offering you everything you could ever want in a person in a relationship, but you start looking for the irrelevant things. So that's when that compromising gonna have to come in. Like I said, you could have a little bow-legged guy or somebody here who something could be different, but everything else. Now don't get me wrong. You know, only you know what is worth it for you, but the irrelevant things. Some things you can actually work on together. Some things you can. You have to be willing to compromise. I didn't know the importance of compromise until I started getting older and just viewing how things is and looking at how bad, the life is with these relationships. I'm like, if you don't compromise, it ain't gonna be nobody left but the aliens, and they taking forever to get here. I told some of y'all got old cocky fire sign. Look at that King of Wands. You got the Sun card and the King of Wands. So this could be somebody here who looking for somebody. And y'all could look. That's why Spirit say be gentle. Look at y'all. I bet that's y'all. Look. And then for some of y'all masculines, y'all ready. It's like, I'm telling y'all masculines y'all gonna have it hard. But the rewards is gonna be better. And it could be y'all masculine Scorpios, you already fired up about somebody, but they making it hard for you. They could be making it hard for you, god dang it. You like, dang, you know, I want you, but you all mean. And Spirit could be trying to get their attention to be gentle with you. Or spirit could be telling you to be gentle with this person because you don't know what they've been through. See, like I said, it takes a wise man that can discern a woman, because most men are only worried about what they're trying to get out of it. But a real man cares about the person that he's trying to be with. Like getting to know you. That's why someone's going to take the time to wine you and dine you and spend some money on you. God dang it. Because we can all talk some good talk, but who willing to do it? We don't want to hear nothing. Just come in here and doing. Shut your mouth. I'm like, shut the F up. Put your actions where your mouth is. How about that? Because we ain't got time to see what you talking about. Look, but there go that 10 of cups though. Because we all can talk a good talk. It's time to do it. Opportunity is here. Remember, you got the opportunity, whether this is for you, cross watch, if you checking for a Scorpio, you seen the title? This is the Scorpio love vibe. And in order for you to secure the love vibe, you got to come in. You got to pay the toll. Because Scorpio is very, very valuable. Oh, there's the Fool. Y'all got fire energy in here. Look, look at all this fire. Look, there go the Strength card. Oh, like I say, Spirit could be telling y'all to be gentle because y'all probably got the toughest of the toughest scared to come in. Like, dang, you somebody that I want, but you come off as bougie. You come off as mean. You come off as unapproachable. Well, look, I feel like it's like this. If you are afraid to approach someone, that means there's something, you got some ill will going on. Because a real one ain't scared to speak their truths respectfully. The only way you're scared is because there's something going on with you. Let's just cut the crap. So this could be a cocky, because I don't see nobody scared, especially with the Sun, the King of Wands, the Fool, and the Strength card. Yeah, this is someone here who goes after what they want. This is somebody looking to have a good time with you. So if y'all ain't been, look, if y'all been closed, look. There's that Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, you better, I ain't gonna say be careful because grown folks do what grown folks do, but I will say that Empress right there. Look here. Well, Holly talking all that crap. Holly gonna be expecting a bundle of joy with this type of energy. And check it out. Let's say if you're past that, where you're not producing children, you still can produce a project, a newness, a new opportunity. Imagine it. When you start getting love down, it changes your whole everything. You could tell when somebody's being loved good because they walk different, they talk different. I'm telling you, that can change your whole aura. That's how come you got to be mindful of who you join with, because it can change your aura on a good way and it can bring your aura down in a bad way. So let's say when it's all good, it's going to motivate you. It's going to look, you're going to start creating stuff. You're going to start coming up with bright ideas, money making projects. You're going to be running around here whistling. I feel like somebody brings out the best in you, and that's what it's about, right? Someone bringing out the best of you, making you want to open up to love them. So I'm telling you, it doesn't matter if you've been hurt before. Everybody's been hurt, because just think, we've been hurt because we've hurt someone. But I feel like as long as you get what you want out of it, it's worth it. It's worth the chance. See, because you got the Wheel of Fortune. See, there go that luck. It's a lucky time for you if you walking around here feeling yourself. This is for the Scorpios who know they got that plush. This ain't for nobody insecure. We ain't scared. We ain't shamed. We ain't sad. We don't feel bad. We don't feel sorry. We trying to move forward. So what's up? We're going to let them bygones be bygones if we can make it up the right way. And like I said, it could be for somebody new. It could be a past person. If they come right, I'm saying, when you're at the negotiating table, look, there go the Magician, see? You know you got that power. It's time for you to act like it. Spirit says you can use your power to your advantage, especially if you got somebody coming back in that's dried out because you done took all the water back. So you finna start attracting dried out exes and dried out folks. They don't have that warmth. They don't have that motion. You keep life moving, Scorpios. You keep life moving. You have that continuous flow. And once again, a lot of people that was afraid of it, was afraid of deep diving. know that that's the new thing now. If you can't swim, ain't nobody gonna want you. We don't want nobody just sticking their feet in no goddamn water. Now you gotta totally get in it, okay? Yeah, you gotta totally get all the way in it. Everything gonna get wet, okay? You already know. All right, so you know. So you got the Sun card, you got the King of Wands, you got the Fool, you got the Strength card, and you have the Wheel of Fortune. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. You have the Knight of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. You got the Wheel of Fortune, the Empress, Aquarius, and Libra. You have the Ten of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Magician, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. So what's going to start happening is it's supposed to going to start missing you. And you know what I realized, Scorpio? It's like, it's not every day. And I'm just telling you how I feel. Just my opinion. Sometimes every blue moon, I feel like in this experience, you'll be one of the fortunate ones that actually get a chance to experience the real love like everybody dreams of in this dimension. But the majority of connections are only in our lives for those lessons. They're not supposed to stick around. We fall in love with the lesson, and there's nothing wrong with that, because like I feel like there's no right or wrong way. How you gonna know? And I don't care how many lectures and wisdoms people give you, it's not the same as it is when you have to actually go through a certain thing and figure it out because of your own personal experience. It hits different when you got to experience it. You know, it's kind of like those things that your mother try to shelter you from, but they can't. Life, it's like you try to shelter yourself from life, but that's a part of your life. It's everything. Being bold enough to dare to believe that you can actually find someone who can love you just like you love them. It is possible. Because the beautiful thing about this experience, even though sometimes it hurts so bad because of the intensity of it, you still can imagine and think however the F you want to. So you might as well think and dream big, because after all, you saw the daydreaming right here. What a daydreaming at? You got daydreaming, you got divine timing, seek guidance, and we saw the daydreaming. Where did I put it at though? Daydreaming. Imagine that somebody's thinking about something good. Somebody could be daydreaming about a soulmate. And I feel like Spirit is telling you, all right, you need to prepare. It's like Spirit's telling you, prepare, get your house in order. It could be your physical house. It could be your internal house. Get yourself prepared for this union, because something is coming. So let's clarify. Y'all finna have a lot of fun times, a lot of intimacies, okay? And you see that Empress, she's with child. So I'm just saying, and that King of Wands gonna take you there. Ooh. Somebody nasty, I guess. Y'all act like I'm getting animalistic vibes. Somebody beating their chest. Got somebody speaking in other tongues and other languages and stuff. Somebody's ready to go to heaven, god dang it. They say they ready. Ooh, my God, they are so ready. Thank you for those floating hearts. I don't know what they mean though. I don't know what y'all doing, but I appreciate it. Yeah, that. Thanks. Ooh, there go that Hierophant. If you was in a situation and you didn't have no title, you finna have a title now. You ain't gonna come to no Empress in just no any old kind of way. You deserve the best, Scorpios. And like I feel like if some of y'all, most of y'all single because you've been waiting for the right opportunity and the right person, I feel like it's coming. And I feel like you should be proud of yourself that you didn't give in and you didn't give up because everybody don't deserve you. It's easy to run into arms and run into another relationship because this one didn't work. Sometimes you need to sit to yourself and release their energy off of you. Because you know Scorpios love hard anyway. So you have the Hierophant. It could be a Taurus. So why is the sun shining in Scorpio's world? Clarify the sun. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords could be a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. There's the Seven of Pentacles. 7-7. Could be 7 o'clock, 7th month. The 17th. Patience, waiting. I see you, King Splash. Let's go super. Let's go super single Scorpios. Ooh. Yeah, but y'all want to stay single, though. I guess you could. You could stay single. Look, there's the 8 of Pentacles. Some of y'all may have somebody that's secretly crushing on you on your job. And you just like their world. Like I feel like somebody don't never miss no days. They too busy looking at you. For some of y'all somebody work wife or somebody work husband. What's up with this King of Wands? Look at Knight of Swords. Somebody finna chase you down. Look. Knight of Swords and the Fool. They go that Fool again. See, could be an Aries, Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. This is somebody here who cocky. Very, very cocky. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Wait a minute. I had me some little sounds going on. Hold on. All right. I feel like this. Oh, there she go again. Oh my gosh. See there? Oh my goodness. See? You got the King of Wands, the Fool, the Knight of Swords. I ain't gonna say be careful because they go to Empress again looking. They go to Two of Cups. They go to Soulmate. Look. The Empress and the Two of Cups. See? You got husband. Y'all ain't ready for this. Y'all be talking all that crap in there. I guess seeing is belief. I guess y'all gotta see it. But I'm telling you what is in the energy for you. So this is for someone. Why is the 10 of Cups here? Y'all ain't gonna be studying no tarot readings then because y'all gonna be too busy living y'all life. I'm telling you. 10 of Cups, Knight of Cups. Two of Swords. You may not see this coming. It could be someone within your neighborhood looking. There go a King of Pentacles. Ooh, you got the King of Pentacles, the King of Wands. This could be someone trying to come get your attention. Like I said, for some of y'all, you might got somebody married and they trying to creep to you. Don't act like folks ain't doing that. You know they're going to fall for their Empress every time, though. That's the King of Pentacles. Ooh, somebody may be trying to act like they don't see you. Or someone looking at you like you high maintenance because you're not paying attention to them, because look at them, they in heat. Somebody, y'all got somebody in heat. That's the King of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands. Ooh, y'all, ooh. I think that's nice. Y'all may have more than one person. Especially with this date night. But the King of Pentacles, you know, the King of Pentacles is more like relationship values and stuff like that. They believe in settling down, especially, well, it is an earth sign. I seen somebody say, I don't know, I was doing a reading for somebody, but they was dealing with a Capricorn, but they was talking about how good Capricorns are as providers. Now think about that. I feel like if you were to look for a zodiac sign, which I feel like you shouldn't, but you do have to take those things in consideration. But at the same time, you could be dealing with an earth sign that ain't about earth things, you know. They could be so off on money or the material things or building foundations and structure. Don't mean that they're going to be like that. But when you find a real one that's about that, you can build a life, because Capricorns usually are good providers. But they're going to have something that they could be, you know, work all the time. They could, look, it's going to be something to them because they're going to do it in the excess of. But if you want somebody to provide for you, if you want to build something, look, there's the Page of Pentacles. So you got some good news coming in. Somebody may be about to get some child support. Why is the Fool here? Ooh, say that ain't no freaking Emperor there. Ooh, sure is. See? Y'all finna have a little old family here. Y'all may have a blended family if you're past childbearing years. But you know, you're always birthing something. It's not always a human life. It could be life to something. Because you got the mama and the daddy here. I'm saying that you got the 10 of Cups. You got the Ace of Wands. You got the 2 of Cups. You got all the ingredients to create life here. So like I say, you could have somebody here who ain't scared. You know what I'm saying? They're going to go after what they want, and maybe you're what they want. Look, you got the Fool, the Emperor. Look, there go that 10 of Cups again. See? See? Ooh. It's like you have a date night with somebody and they be like, you know, it's so early, I'm gonna be a gentleman, I'm just hoping that, I was having such an amazing time with you. I just didn't want it to end. I was just wondering if you could trust me enough to, come back to my place and, we watch movies, maybe have a little cocktail, and just vibe, and I give you something to wear. They give you one of their nice big shirts that smell like them. Pop you some popcorn. And y'all just vibe with each other. Y'all cuddle. And he respects you. He don't cross no line. He holds you and make you feel safe. He don't cross any lines because he respects you. He's looking for the bigger picture, not just that moment. Because you can always have temporary moments, but sometimes them temporary moments can wear you down, especially with the Emperor and the Empress. We're dealing with maturity, we're dealing with wisdom, we're dealing with class, virtue. Like we talked about the ladybug. That's a lady, right? There she is right there. See? It's like if anybody treats you lesser than the lady or the empress that you are, that's a red flag that they're not supposed to be in your life. And I know, and I know, and I know, but I'm just saying, who wants to go around circles just to get what you deserve in a relationship when you're willing to meet someone halfway? So if they ain't willing to compromise, at least compromise, they don't need to be in your world, let alone you opening up the portals to the other dimensions. You can lead them right on down here on earth. 9 of Wands. That's the 7 of Wands. That's the 7 of Wands. Now, y'all may have multiple people coming in here. Look, there's the Lovers. Uh-oh. But you do have the Emperor. So like I said, this could be somebody coming around saying, look, give me the chance to prove to you that I can be what you need. You know, I don't want you to date nobody else. This could be somebody coming in and shutting it down. A mature man. When was the last time you dated someone mature-minded? There's the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. So y'all may have a decision to make. It says tidy up. You may be getting rid of certain people in your life. You may be cutting them off because you may be looking, realizing, why do I still have your number? You know, and I have to be honest too. I got a lot of old people in my number in my phone too, but I'm scared that if I delete it, they're going to call and they're going to be able to get through. I'm sure it's folks I blocked that I forgot about. I don't even remember them, but I'm sure it's somebody. But I feel like if I go through my phone and start deleting, then they'll have access. But I should, because I'm starting to miss some of them old friends. I didn't think this out. But they gonna start calling back. Like, I feel like you may have multiple people coming in. You got date night. You could go out on a date and it changes y'all whole life. Y'all just can't get enough of each other. It's been so long since I met someone like that. You go out on a date with them and y'all just inseparable. You know what I'm saying? Folks still doing that. There's the 9 of Pentacles. This is somebody here who is single. They have a lot to offer you. This is somebody here who know what they want. You got the Strength. Now, why is the Empress here? It could be somebody want to introduce you to their family, to their children. Somebody may be looking at you like they want a child. Like they could have a child. Look, y'all sit up here with y'all fast self. Look at that Empress and look at the Queen of Wands. Look at you. See? And you got the King of Wands here. See? I feel like y'all gonna end up being, you got the Lovers card here. Now don't come for me if y'all meet someone and y'all throw all the morals and values out the windows because they just kept on messing with you. God dang, because I can see somebody teasing you too. Or you are a tease to somebody. There's the Hierophant. Ooh, look, there go that wheel. See, there it is. So for some of y'all gonna meet someone that you're supposed to meet. It could be a Taurus. Like, I feel like if you're looking for someone here to make a fuss over you to invest, you're gonna know it by how they do most of the time. If you want an emotional giving situation, you have to move towards the water sign. But I don't want to get stuck on the signs like that, because I actually feel like you can have whatever with whomever, because we're all everything in one time. We're all mixed with so much. It's like, surely something is in you that I can be compatible with. All we need is something. All we need is one thing. So now you got the Empress here, the Wheel of Fortune, divine timing. It could be a Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius. Look, 4 of Cups. Y'all probably turning down folks. That's why Spirit telling some of y'all to be gentle, be easy on folks. When you know good and goddamn well you want someone to love on you. They go to Three of Pentacles. It could be work related. Why is the Strength? Now, why is the Magician here? I feel like Spirit say, go on and spread the magic. You're the magic. Hey, Jess. Hey, Jess 81. Shout out to my moderators. Shout out to my members. Thank you for joining me. Page of Wands. I feel like somebody gonna start off flirting with you. You gonna like it. You gonna like it. Y'all probably want it too. Ooh, I feel like y'all ready for it. Look, there go the Six of Wands. Y'all ready for this smoke, huh? You should turn them out to do whatever you can. See, somebody trying to manifest you from your past. They go Death in the reverse. Could be a Scorpio. For some of y'all, you got a Pisces watching you. Five of Swords. Someone is under your spell. Especially with that Empress and that Queen of Wands. You got somebody hypnotized, see? You turn somebody on. You a tease. Look at that Page of Swords. Somebody wants you. They got to do what they got to do to get you too. Because after all, you do got a King of Pentacles. They say it ain't tricking if you got it. So spend something, Daddy. What? What's up, Poppy? Make it ching-a-ling, Poppy. I got you, Daddy. I'm saying if we get each other, we all gonna win here. We trying to all win, okay? There's the Chariot. There's the Chariot. For the Strength card, somebody coming with it too. They said, somebody say, here I come. There's the Justice. So like I say, if this is someone that you haven't dated, I feel like this is someone you're gonna date and it's gonna be fire. It's gonna be passionate. See, this person gonna be all over you. They go to Knight of Swords. They're gonna chase you. They're gonna be touching all over you, but they're gonna be respectful. They ain't gonna cross the line unless you want them to. Hey, Kimberly. Now I got all of my moderators here. What? I thought somebody had said something. What? I thought you said something. No, you were saying this and you were saying that because you thought I didn't have my help. I got my steppers. Yeah, I got my steppers. I do. Yes, I do. Yes, Brown Eyes has steppers online. Yeah, my steppers. Yeah. Shout out to my steppers. Yeah. That's how we roll. We do. So yeah, live with it, love it. What? I'm playing, people. So you got that Strength card here. The Strength, you got the Chariot. You got Justice. I love to see Justice. Like there's somebody going after what they want. They're going to be all over you. You can be like, "God, you like me like that?" And they be like, "Yeah, that's why I gave you a key to my house." Woo, they're going to do what it takes for you. Let's fall in love. They go to Queen of Cups, baby. I feel like y'all not intending to fall in love, but you are because you know you want it. And I feel like it's here for you. See? There's the Four of Wands. See? Ooh. They say you better grab a mop. It's getting sticky in here. The Scorpio stick. What's up with this Knight of Pentacles? Look, y'all so fast. Ooh. Ace of Cups. But see, I told you, see? Look at all that. Look at all that pressure. Scorpio, you pressure. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm just saying. Oh, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm just saying you pressure. Oh, you know you pressure. God dang, you know you pressure if your Emperor gonna show up again. They matching that vibration. You got the Empress here twice. It's almost like you move left, they gonna move left with you, baby. You move in the middle, they coming in the middle too, baby. It's the symphony of a Scorpio's love tangle, baby. Somebody welcomes the rhythm of your beat, baby. They say it's therapeutic and it's healing. They said, look, what was that car there? Oh my God, I just saw it, right? I was talking too fast and I moved that car. Wait a minute. I got to make a point because this car showed her right when Spirit showed me this, but I moved too fast because I've been moving too fast. But I'm going to go back and get it because I know what the message is. With that Emperor, this was going on. This what they looking for. What they looking for, they need somebody to put them to sleep. See? See? Lay your head on my pillow and just relax. Somebody wants you, somebody don't mind if you put them to sleep. They don't mind if they done ate all that starch. Because they already know what time it is. I'm talking about somebody's intoxicated off your effervescence. And they want more of it. They say, I don't mind you putting me to sleep. Ooh, they coming in with the notion that you got that knock me out type of love. Ooh, why the Wheel of Fortune here, see? Y'all got that knock them out. Like, everybody gonna be looking for your person. They're gonna be in the bed, sleep, or on the couch, on the sofa. Page of Cups. Somebody feel like you home. Everything I miss at home. You home for somebody, baby. They want to be home. They don't mind if they pick up a couple of pounds this winter. They say it's well worth it. Ooh, somebody want to hibernate with you. Ooh, that's why Spirit say be gentle on them. Y'all too mean. Y'all too cold. Because they still want you. They say that mean love is the best love. They like it when you resist. They said, please resist. Just give in. Please give in resistantly. Somebody wants you to give in resistantly, okay? That's what they say. That's what I feel. You're about to get a love of your own. There's the High Priestess. You remember that song? A love of your own. As soon as you get to have a love of your own. I'm talking about you got the love of your own that fits you like a glove. Yeah, you hear what I'm saying? That just fit. It just feels right. It just feels right, right? Like the piece of a missing puzzle, see? They go to Ace of Pentacles, see? It's coming in. Somebody say you putting that love on somebody so powerful that you got them doing things for you, see? And there go that Magician card, see? See? Y'all gonna have somebody doing stuff that, see there? Somebody finna come in here and spoil you now, see? Spirit say you're the magic. You are the magic. Spirit say pop off then. Spirit say, what you calling me for? You better pop off. What Spirit saying? Spirit say, you don't need to ask me for nothing. You already got it. See? You think this ain't gonna move something? Huh? You gonna have somebody giving you what you want if you play your ish right. Cause they show watching. Like I say, you may have to play helpless damsel in distress. You may have to act like you need them, honey. Like, oh, you're so strong. You know what I'm saying? While you throwing it up. Look, you don't need me to tell you. You don't need me to tell you. See? That's what it is, Scorpios. That is what it is, Scorpios. So let me pull a possible outcome. And I'm going to wrap it up. I know y'all got to go to work in the morning. And I ain't trying to keep y'all up all night long. I know y'all want me to play my guitar so y'all can laugh at me, but I'm a rock star. I don't care what you say. I'm a rock star. I already know it. In the other lifetime, I just came to spread the love because y'all don't forget. Because I feel like you might as well live your life, honey. What you waiting on? Don't let nobody have you in no shell where you scared to pop off. That's what you here for. You better pop off. God dang it. Period. Point blank. You know, because I'm just gonna have somebody. Somebody gonna be throwing rolls at me, and I'm gonna be playing. I'm gonna be playing their guitar. I'm gonna be playing their guitar, and they're gonna be They're gonna be taking everything off and giving me what I want. The guitar gonna give me what I want. I'm gonna finesse you to give me what I want. Okay, I'm gonna finesse you to give me what I want. Okay. I'm gonna play them draws on off. That wallet. Don't get mad now. Don't get mad now. We just talking. Don't get mad. But I'm saying if we can manifest, I'm saying you might as well manifest something. Now, if you want to be all conservative and put yourself second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eight, nine, 10, then that's you. But the Empress ain't got to. She got another half that she gonna pull from. So we calling in the part that belongs to you. You got to come home and take care of mama. Come see about mama. See? We ain't asking for nothing that don't belong to us. It's some of the part of that 2 of cups that you need to reap the benefits of, all right? It's almost like you calling in your baby. There's something better. Trust. So Spirit wants you to know that there's something better. It could also represent in a situation if you don't back down and give in, there's something better. Just trust. Because you working with some too fabulous to just give in to anybody. Okay? They don't deserve it anyway, truth be told. You know they don't be deserving you. It says remain positive because you ain't stressing about nothing because you are the manifester here. One more card. Look for a sign. I feel like y'all got signs, but y'all probably ain't seeing them because it says be gentle up here. Because look, you got a communication that's coming in. You got a communication coming in that's for a relationship. Something serious is what is coming in. But you got to remain positive is what Spirit's saying. You're not dependent on anything outside of yourself because it comes with you. See? It's up to you. See? It ain't up to nothing outside of you. It's up to you. It's what you say. But you got to stretch your stuff like you say yes. If you talking, see, take action. Taking action could represent, and also could represent it. See, there it is. See what I was telling y'all? See? Look at it. Look, see? Look, there it is. Compromise. There it is right there. See? There it is right there. Now, see, that's a big word. Because if 2 people come together with that 2 of cups, the Emperor and the Empress, and y'all can compromise, it ain't nothing. Everybody's supposed to be happy. Everybody's supposed to win, right? See, that's the key word, compromise. Can't nobody have it all their way. That's not logical thinking. But when you're willing to compromise, everybody can win. So once again, all you got to do is just compromise, baby, and you can have it all. You can, because you deserve it. Spirit says it's up to you. It ain't up to them. It's up to you. You the prize, not them. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Hold on. Let me see, can I pick it? Because this lady, I don't want to wake up my neighbors. I'm going to play my guitar. So let's see. Can you hear it? Because it don't sound like it's high. Do I got to pick? Do I got to pick over here? Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I ain't gonna hold you. I know y'all gotta get up in the morning. Hold on. Give me a pick. Trying to be too loud, but just loud enough for y'all to be able to hear me. Thank you. Thank you for thumbing up this video. Because there was a time when I said I wanted to play the guitar and I'm taking lessons. So I know I don't sound amazing, but I sound pretty good. This is what I'm working on. Because I'm still learning the keys, but it's like I can hear it in my spirit. It's like a sound that I hear, and I start playing and I try to find it. And it just sings to my soul. So it's raggedy now. I know how I hear it, but I'm going to keep working on it. And pretty soon I'm going to have me a song wife. Trying to end it. I keep on missing this key. All right, y'all, that's it. I'm a rock star. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for this vibe. I love each and every one of you. You make it so beautiful and amazing. I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye, Scorpios. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Shout out to all of my members, all of my moderators, Dr. Love, Kimberly, Verna, Milkshake, Kimberly, all of you guys. I love you. I love the vibe. I love you. I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye, Scorpios.